be teaching you in a simulated format, which means we're going to pretend that there is food, the entree, which is also known as the main course of the meal. An entree has to do with the consistency of a meat, a vegetable, rice and potatoes maybe. And even at home when you're practicing your cutting, you can even use your favorite lunch meat at home at lunch real casually just to practice. So these are skills that will last a lifetime. And you will use these skills when staying at a friend's home, maybe even over Thanksgiving or Christmas, going to grandmother's or a relative's home. And if you think back, our best role model ever, Jesus, he dined in many homes throughout his time here on earth. And he was an example. And he gave us the golden rule to treat others as they would want to be treated. And that's the main rule to always remember. So let's get started with our table manners. Okay, if you'll look before you, you have a place setting for the main course. In the center, you see a dinner plate. To the left of the dinner plate, you notice your dinner fork. And it has the long tines, as you see here. A salad fork has shorter tines or prongs to it. Directly above the fork, you'll notice your bread and butter plate. And there's a small, cute little knife, isn't it? Known as the bread and butter knife. And it's appropriate for the size that it is and a lot of fun to use for your bread. Next, you'll see your dinner knife to the right of your dinner plate. And the cutting edge is pointing toward the plate there, and that's for safety reasons, so that when you reach for it, the cutting edge is not to the outside. Directly above that, you'll notice you have your glass for your beverage. Now let's get started. I'd like for us to know that we're going to pretend we have a roll that you will take with your left hand, and you will pinch, go ahead and imagine, you'll pinch a piece of the roll off rather than taking a bite from the roll. Use your bread and butter knife to butter the roll, and then place the bread and butter knife back across the top of your plate. Pass the piece of bread to your right hand and enjoy your imaginary delicious bread, okay?